guys.
Hello.
Today we're filming a roommate tag, and a lot of you guys sent us questions and we're going to answer them to the best of our abilities. But yeah, do you guys want to introduce yourselves?
I'm Grace, and I am Ellie's roommate.
And I'm Hannah, and I'm Skylar's roommate.
Yes.
Okay, I'm an entrepreneurship major.
I'm marketing. I am a social work major.
I'm biology. So we're all pretty different.
Well, we are. It's good.
You guys are kind of located in school business. Okay, so the first question is, who is the most organized?
I'm gonna say Ellie.
Oh.
I was gonna say you. Oh, no, really?
Yeah. You guys are both pretty organized. I don't know.
Ellie's really organized about her stuff, but Hannah's really organized about her life.
Yeah. Who is always on top of their homework and assignments?
I would say Hannah.
I was gonna say Ellie.
Me and Grace are just like,
we're a mess. We're like, wow.
We're all pretty good at homework though.
Yeah. You guys do it right away. Whereas like Skylar and I, we tend to do it late at night.
Hannah's like, oh, I finished my stuff that was due 2 months from now. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I have an assignment due in 2 hours I haven't even looked at. Side story, one time Grace was like, hey guys, 1 month ago I had a paper due. Did you guys meet somehow before move-in day?
Okay, so I'll just say us. We knew each other in high school. We didn't go to the same high school, but we're from the same hometown.
And then we met once at orientation. Yeah. And we talked by the fountain for like a while.
Right?
We DM'd each other. Yeah, we met on Facebook. My DM. That's what it is.
And me and Hannah didn't know Ellie and Grace at all. We met on move-in day.
So what is the best part about being roomies?
Well, I think with all of us, it's like, or just in general, it's like a built-in friend group. So like, especially within the first month of school, we were all like, before we made any other friends, we just did everything together.
I like how you say that before we made any other friends. We still don't have friends.
Yeah.
Well, Grace has
the most friends. Yeah.
I think I would say we always leave our doors open. You know, if the doors are closed, I'm always like, what's going on? You know, who's here? It's very homey. It's because we don't have our family with us. When someone's sick, we all look out after each other and
It's kind of like a family away from family.
It really is.
What is your worst memories from middle school?
My worst middle school memory. Well, I always rode the bus in middle school, and me and my sister would walk to the bus stop together. We didn't really have friends at our bus stop, so we would just talk to each other. And one day, 2 boys got in a fight with each other, and they were punching each other, and it was really scary. And then this mom came over to help because she saw the kids fighting at the bus stop. One of the kids ran to her car and was screaming at her and was threatening her, and it was really scary. And then as soon as I got to school, we got called in to write a witness form.
I just remember I kind of had a group of friends, but didn't really. I was on the outskirts of the friend group, and they just made plans right in front of me, and then they walked away, and then one girl kind of looked back and saw that I was there and heard them, and she's like, oh, do you want to come along too? And I was like, I guess, but it's a pity invite, so I don't know.
Okay, what was your first impression when you guys met for the first time?
I'll just go around. Grace intimidated me because she just spent a year in Thailand, so I was she's this well-traveled woman who did it by herself, and she doesn't need us. She doesn't need friends. She just is independent. Ellie scared the junk out of me because she was you know, when you see people at school and you're oh, they're way too pretty to be nice.
Oh my gosh.
Oh. Yeah, I thought Ellie was way too pretty to be nice. And, I mean, her face is always like this.
Whoops.
And then I knew Hannah. I don't remember my first impression of Hannah.
Hey, I think mine are a little more simple. Ellie, I just remember she was taller than I imagined. When I met her, I was like, oh, you're just so much taller. And I was like, oh, okay. And then, oh man, I'm trying to think of you guys because I met your parents before I met you.
Oh god.
Right? Your mom, I remember, was really excited. I remember I saw your YouTube channel. And I was like, well, she already has her life figured out. Why is she even going to college? And then I have to think about you.
You too. Do you have any tips for when roommates get annoyed with their roommate often?
I think that the only thing that I've gotten annoyed with is just sometimes I just need to be by myself. And you know, like when you're always with people, sometimes it's kind of hard. When that happens, I just like...
You have to take that into your hands.
Yeah, I just like go on a walk, I guess, or... I don't know, I try to spend time by myself sometimes. I think it's important to like have time for yourself.
I actually second that. I think just to get away, because probably when you come back, like your cortisol levels will just be lower and you're not going to be in the moment and you can have a better conversation. Like you're not going to be all fired up. So yeah, she doesn't have a car, but I drive on campus, so I'll just go off campus for like an hour, and then when I come back, it's like, oh,
wait, you leave
no
when
big
you
deal.
get annoyed with me?
No.
You leave all the time.
What's something that actually took a long time to get used to for the other person?
Hannah is an early riser. And it doesn't bother me or annoy me. I'm just kind of like, why would you ever want to be up that early? And she also goes to bed late. So if it's like 10:30 and I'm like ready to have a conversation and she's like pulling down her eye mask.
I was gonna say Ellie does get up earlier than me, for sure. She's not like super early, but much earlier than me. And I get back really late usually.
I always feel bad when you get back and I'm asleep because I'm like,
I feel bad. I'm like trying like last
I
night.
never hear you.
Last night I came in, it was like raining and my shoes were so squeaky.
Really?
I was like so mad at myself. And then I remember there was a couple times where like my water bottle will like ding, you know, if you barely tap it. Like, so that's probably like trying to like be really quiet, you know, like taking off my coat, you know. I'm just,
sorry if I wake you up in the morning. Like sometimes my coffee maker makes so much noise, and one time it made noise and went shh, and then you I was like shushing it and you woke up and I was like, oh. What's the one that Hannah you got?
It's for you two about why did you start a YouTube channel? Do you ever regret starting a channel?
Well, we started it because we were kind of just copying Hannah. I think we learned to really like it.
Yeah.
Like, we've had a lot of fun with it. And now it's more about just like trying to be, I think, relatable.
Yeah, I feel like everyone on YouTube seems to have everything figured out, and we don't.
No
And
one
they were
does.
pretty obvious about that.
No human does.
This year, not only did me and Ellie start a YouTube channel, but Grace started a blog.
Yeah,
I
So if you wanna-
did. I love writing. It's kind of like my own therapy. And so I mostly started just for myself, just like for a place that I can like document just different things I'm thinking about. And like, I think I love like talking to people and like gaining wisdom and then writing that down for myself and then for anyone else that like wants to hear about it.
Yeah, and the one you just did with your mom and grandma.
Yeah.
Really
I'm
good.
posting that this evening, actually.
Ooh.
Yeah.
We'll link it in the description.
I just like talked with like 3 women from like 3 different generations, and I just asked them like life questions, and they all like, we talked about like segregation, we talked about relationships. It was really like deep, so I was excited about it.
Maybe a good question for Hannah is, like, what's the transition been like for you keeping up with YouTube? Like,
That's a
home
really
versus
good
college.
question.
Yeah, I would say the biggest thing to adjust to was just the look of my videos, because I'm in a totally different atmosphere, and in my room I can make it look exactly how I want. And in here I don't have like that much leeway. Like I can't change the paint color. I can't change my furniture or where the lighting's coming from. Like I have one window to work with. So it's just kind of that was frustrating with like, even now sometimes my videos just aren't exactly the way I want them to look or the way I'm used to them looking. So that was like the con to the transition. Meanwhile, now I find I have more time to film. Because in high school I just had to film on the weekends to have the good lighting, but now since I don't have any classes this semester, like in the early afternoon while Skylar does, that's when I've been filming. So it allows me to create a schedule around filming with daylight, but I don't always have the look I want, I would say.
Well, I think your videos still look great.
Oh, thank
You're
you.
welcome. Yeah, we're gonna link Grace's vlog and Hannah's channel, even though we probably
we all know.
all of our viewers probably came from Hannah's channel. But if you want a reminder, we'll put it down there. If there's anything else you guys want to see or just any more questions you would want us to answer, we can just message you back and answer them. Alright, well thank you guys.
Thanks for watching.
Bye!